Going to be looking at how to change 24-hour clock time back into 12-hour clock time. So in the other video, I explained that there are 24 hours in a day, and the day is made up of morning and afternoon, which both consist of 12 hours in each section. So you've got 12 hours in the morning from midnight to midday, and then you've got midday all the way to midnight, which is another 12 hours in the afternoon and evening. So any time that is shown in the morning is a PM time. Correction. Any time that is shown in the morning is an AM time, and any time shown after midday in the afternoon is a PM time. Now, it's really just the opposite action of what we've done to calculate 24-hour time from a 12-hour time. So, for example, here we go. It's midnight just now. Now, you can tell by looking at the clock, it's on o'clock. The big hand's on o'clock, and the small hand is on 12. So that is 12 o'clock. So a 12-hour time would be 12 o'clock. So let's just double check. So it's 12 o'clock and it's in the morning. Now we know that with the 00, that is midnight. Okay, so let's just move our clock over a little bit. So here we go. Right, so it would be 1 hour into the new day, so it's 1 a.m. Okay, now let's just have a look at the afternoon specifically, because we know that the times in the morning are exactly the same. Now, when it gets tricky for you to calculate is when you've got a 24-hour time. So let me just get the 24-hour times ready. You've got a 24-hour time and you need to work out what time it is in the afternoon. Okay, so here we go. This is your digital time. That's the time it will show on a clock. It will show 1500 hours. Now, this helps us because we have an analog clock in front of us, so it's easy for us to tell that 1500 hours, so 15 hours into the day, is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's double check. There we go. It's 3 p.m. Now, another way to do it is just like before, we were adding 12 on to our hours. So 3 add 12 would give us 15. So we would do the opposite action. So it would be 15 take away 12 would give us 3. And that's how we can work it out, because you might not always have an analog clock about. You could be looking only at a digital display, and you might need to convert the time that you can see on the digital display so that you know what time in the afternoon it is. Okay, so you may not have this big clock here to help you. So really, the times when you will need to convert 24-hour time into 12-hour time is when all you can see is a digital display, because it won't matter if you've got this big clock, because that will always tell you morning and afternoon time, okay? Because there's only 12 hours on that clock. Right, so let me just give you another example. So we've got 24-hour time here. Let's zoom ahead. Okay, so we've got, here we go, right, 18:15. So we can see on the clock here that 18:15 is 6:15. Let's just double check that our strategy for calculating 12 hours only from a digital time works. So 18 take away 12. What number would that give us? Correct, it would give us 6. So we would know that there are 6 hours in the afternoon and it's 15 minutes past that hour. So it would be 6:15. Let's have another go. So we're really just doing the opposite action of what we've been doing before. Here we go. Let's try this one. So we've got 21:55. So 21 take away 12. So 21 take away 12 is going to give us 9, and it's 55 minutes. So the answer would be 9:55. Okay, so I hope you found this useful. So just remember, if you've only got a digital display and you're trying to convert the 24-hour digital time back into morning and afternoon, remember anything from 0 to 12 is going to be AM. Actually, anything from 0 to 11:59 is AM. And anything from 12 to 23:59 is PM. Okay, so I hope that you found this useful. And remember, once you've gone past the number 12, so for example, there's more than 12 hours here, you're taking 12 away to find out what your PM time is. Okay, so I hope you found this useful. Let me know, leave me a little message if you'd like any more videos of this type. Thanks for watching. Bye.